All right, hello everyone. It is day 425 and 426 complete. Hi there, I'm the Pathwalker. I upload daily videos on how my life goes day to day. I try to do everything I plan. I have things scheduled for my day that I try to do, and I reflect on things. How did I do in trying to do those things? What have I learned? What went well? What went bad? And just take it one day at a time. Um, we messed up, and unfortunately, again, the same thing. The same thing that has been happening every single weekend. We finish our week good, the weekend comes, we feel good, and then suddenly we kind of all throw it away. So it's 2:35 a.m. It's not that late, but the problem is I have to wake up in less than 5 hours from now. But I felt like I just have to do this, get this video out there. Um, yeah. So let's get into what happened because it's not pleasant. So we started streaming. We had a little bit of alcohol, I think, but barely any. No, I wouldn't even say it wasn't even a factor. We planned on ending. I got notified around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. from my friend who I planned on meeting for ramen the next day that I talked about. He then told me that he's actually not going to be in my area, and I had guests, coming over, and it wasn't going to work out. And this is while I was streaming. And then I realized, oh, well, if I don't have to wake up early, to meet with my friend, we could stream a little bit later. So initially, I kind of wanted to end stream at 4. I said, oh, let's end stream at 5 a.m. And unfortunately, this is the problem because even though I set the rule, even though I said let's end it here, I ended up being stubborn and I failed and I ended up streaming until about 6 a.m. Not only did I stream until 6 a.m., I ended up staying, I think, on my phone, or I don't even remember what happened, but I ended up going to sleep at 8 a.m. actually, which is a problem because I didn't get to sleep as much as I would have liked to. So we didn't floss, we didn't sleep, we didn't wake up on time. We did shower, we had guests, and we walked the dog after the guests left, but this is where the issue was. I had a good time with my guests. It was fun. It was a great time, actually, but I ended up drinking a significant amount of alcohol. Everyone else was drinking. I started drinking, and then I started drinking more because I'm one of those people. That's the problem is the moment I start drinking, I kind of really want to keep drinking more and more and more. And then, I was, fairly drunk, but not too, I wasn't like bad drunk, but then the issue was then I started my stream. I started my stream late. It started around maybe 11 p.m. or midnight. I don't remember because I had things to do. I didn't end up, I was already late for my stream, so that's why I didn't end up recording the video that night. And we had our stream. We didn't write the schedule for tomorrow. And in the stream, it ended up being okay initially, but then I started drinking more and the stream went late. It went until about 7 a.m. And not just did it go until 7 a.m., after my stream ended, I ended up giving into abstinence in a very bad way. I got completely into it, despite doing very well for the last week. We were doing well on this front. Suddenly, it hit us at that point. We were I don't know, I was like 11 shots in or a little bit more, and I ended up doing that. And then I knew because it was a weird thing because I knew I had to wake up at 9:30 because I had my therapist interview that I was going to do. So I ended up just saying, you know what, I'm just not going to sleep. And I ended up doing the therapist interview. It was very interesting. It was very good, and it was much longer than I expected it to be. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I have it all. I have it all like done and like, it's recorded. I just need to like upload it. I kind of want to use timestamps because it's a long video, and I want people to kind of like potentially gain some information from it. But yeah, I'm very happy at least I got the interview done. However, there are two other things I would have wanted to have done. One, I would have wanted to go rock climbing, and two, I was supposed to go to the dentist. I just woke up way too late. It was not happening. I was like super tired. Like there's no way I was going to the dentist, so I had to cancel the appointment. And we definitely didn't floss and definitely didn't sleep on time because we slept at like 1 p.m. and we didn't write a schedule for today. So, you know, actually, this is the day for, that's the day before. Here. So this is what I did, right? Just shower, guess, walk dog, streamed. And abstinence was a disaster. Um, and, we ended up sleeping very late. And so then what we did was today, we woke up around 7 p.m., but then we stayed on our phone, more issues with abstinence until we got out of bed around, I don't know, 9:30, 10 p.m. We already were really late for a stream that we had to do. Shower, I had leftovers from last night's dinner, kind of just mixed things from, our guests, which was fine. I went for a walk because my dog was tired. I didn't want to bother him, but I still went for a walk. I wrote tomorrow's schedule and then I streamed. I streamed from around, I don't know, 11 p.m. to about 2 a.m. Or a little bit less than that. And then I just stayed up, unfortunately, procrastinating more. And I have to now wake up in less than 5 hours from now because I have a very busy day tomorrow. Our plan for tomorrow is wake up, you know, like 7:15, drink a smoothie, have our work, walk the dog, see if we can get an ab workout in, shower, and then I have a workouting. I have a thing for work that's good for like socializing and stuff. It's annoying because it's like I immediately after finishing work, I have to hurry as fast as I can. I have to like put on a nice, costume, like a nice suit and everything, and then go. Um, and yeah, I think it should last until about 9 p.m. I think. I don't think it should last longer than that. I'm going to write tomorrow's schedule um, and then upload the video for tomorrow. And then it's just going to be we're going to sleep by 1 a.m. And then we'll have a full proper restart to everything and everything will be back to normal. For our goal viewer, sleep is going to be in the dark red. Romantic is going to be in the dark red. Um, Apart from that, pretty much nothing changed. That's it. That's all there really is at this point. So, as always, at this point in the video, I start to talk about, what went wrong and what can we do different. Well, I think the main thing that went wrong was really the alcohol, right? That's what really, well, that's not necessarily true because it was also the fact that the night before we ended up staying up later than we needed to for no reason. I don't know why that happened. I need to, at this point, my advice is to I'm not going to try a different thing yet. I'd like to try to still be like, okay, this is the fixed time that I'm going to be ending my stream on, and that's it. Give or take 5-10 minutes, but that's it. No more than that. The stream needs to be like I need to be very disciplined when I say the stream ends here. And when the stream ends, either we're going to upload our video if we haven't uploaded it, or we're just going to go to sleep. That's it. Nothing else. There's nothing else. No phone time, no nothing. We need to keep our phone in the bathroom again. Um, we're going to try to remind ourselves again regarding, when the weekend comes up to be like, come on, let's not mess this up. I know I failed this time. I hope I can try again the other time and, this other time. We're just going to have to avoid alcohol altogether, I think. I think like at the end of the day, if people are coming, I need to literally tell myself I don't care. I'm too prone. It's ruining everything. It has ruined things in the past. I thought, hey, it's guests over, people are drinking, but I didn't have to drink as much as I did. And maybe, at the end of the day, it's for the best that I just avoid alcohol altogether. That's what it really like seems to be indicating, unless I'm doing like disciplined stuff where I'm very limited on what I'm drinking, it's just dumb for me to do that. So that's where my mindset is at. That's where my headspace is going forward. Our goal, because we did very bad with abstinence, getting into pornography, our goal for tomorrow is 100% definite no pornography whatsoever. We can't get into that loop. We're going to set the 1 day goal that works. So it's our 1 day commitment. We can manage to do it for a day, so we're going to do that and then go from there. Um, Gonna have a busy day. Hopefully, I'll be able to feel well rested enough as I sleep and just take it, again, 1 day at a time. Hopefully I'll wake up, have a good day at work, not have issues with, have a good time when I'm meeting, going to the work outing that I'm having, and go to sleep by 1 a.m. Full restart. Next day we'll go rock climbing. I'll feel great. Um, that's essentially what I have planned. So I do apologize, guys. I feel like, even though it's my life and I feel like, I'm disappointing myself, I feel like I kind of disappoint you guys whenever I say, oh, we're going to make sure, this weekend we're going to do good. And, the same pattern keeps happening over and over again. Um, Look forward to the procrastination video upload because the video is there. I'm just going to have a little edit where I talk about myself as well regarding what will happen. But beyond that, I feel I feel good about how it went. I feel it's a very important topic regarding procrastination and, talking about managing it in ways, I was happy because just as a little spoiler, I thought similar to when I first interviewed my therapist, I thought it was going to be a little bit more simple, practical, this advice, this advice, this advice. She ended up going a lot more deep into where procrastination really comes from and the deeper thing that's necessary to take place for you to actually avoid procrastination and do the things that you want to be doing. So look forward to that. It'll be uploading soon, at least a few days at most. And with that said, I'm going to go to sleep right now. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to hopefully, again, I apologize for messing up again over the weekend, but what matters most is that we keep trying, no matter how hopeless or even if it feels like we're not seeing the results we want. As long as we don't give up and we keep trying, we're eventually going to get there. So thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.